Welcome back. It's time for sports.
Tivoli Gardens clinched the final playoff spot in the Ray and Nephew Jamaica Premier League on Sunday. The Jerome Wake conditioned unit clipped Montego Bay United 2-1 at the Edward Siaga Sports Complex. Mobay United, who started the day in second place on the table, took the lead in the 11th minute through Johan Weatherly. Tivoli equalized in minute 37 before Lennox Russell scored what turned out to be the decisive goal in the 41st. With the win, Tivoli moved to 58 points, the same as Waterhouse, but with a superior goal difference. Mobay slipped from the automatic semi-final spot of second to fall to third and will now have to contest the quarterfinals. In the day's other games, league leaders Mount Pleasant FA put their off-the-field worries aside to blank Humber Lion 4-0. With the loss, Humber Lion joins Vere United as the teams relegated for the season. Arnett Gardens stormed into second place by blowing away Harbourview 5-1. Defending champions Cavalier outscored Malines United 4-3. Waterhouse blanked Dumber Holding 2-0 at the Jerusalem Mini Stadium, as it was the same scoreline as Portmore United got the better of Racing United. And in the clash of the Clarendon teams, Chapelton Maroons got the better of Vere United 3-1. The result means that Mount Pleasant FA and Arnett Gardens have progressed automatically to the semi-finals, while Montego Bay United, Cavalier, Portmore United and Tivoli will play off to determine the other two places. The playoffs are set to get underway on Thursday. Oblique Seville was the best placed Jamaican on the track on Sunday's third and final day of the Grand Slam track event in Miami. Seville sped to a personal best 20.13 to finish second behind American Kenny Bednarek, who clocked a world-leading 19.84 to win the men's short sprint 200 meters. Great Britain's Zarnell Hughes ended third, credited with the same time as Seville. Jamaican Akeem Blake finished 8th in 21.09. Bednarek was the overall slam winner with 24 points ahead of Seville 14, Hughes 13 in third, and Blake ended 8 points in fifth. And Antoinette Knight was third in the women's 400 meters long hurdle event in 51.80, behind winner Sydney McLaughlin-Navroni 49.69. Cheyenne Salmon was fourth. Knight on 14 points was second behind Sydney McLaughlin-Navroni overall on 24, while Salmon was fourth on 9. Malik James King was fifth in the men's equivalent, posting 45.81 and fourth overall with 10 points, behind winner Alison Dos Santos, who won the event in a personal best 44.53 and a maximum of 24 points. Nikisha Price finished fourth in the women's long sprint 200 meters in a season's best 22.77, with compatriot Stacey and Williams 22.98 finishing seventh. The pair ended fifth and sixth overall, respectively. The event was won by the overall winner, Merlady Paulino, in a new national record, 22.30. And finally, Jamaica men's hockey team will go into today's game against Panama on the back of one win and one defeat at the Central America Caribbean Games qualifiers in Mexico City. On Sunday, the Jamaicans lost 4-0 to Venezuela in their second game. Rafael Salazar and Christian Vargas both scored twice. Jamaica won their opening game 2-1 over Guatemala on Saturday. Panama are at the foot of the table with 2 defeats in 2. The game is set to start at 1 p.m. Jamaica time. I'm Christopher Scott, and that is your Midday Sports Report.
Thank you, Christopher. And that's the Midday News. I'm Shamela Pullen. Join us at 7 for Primetime News. On behalf of the news, sports, and production teams, good afternoon.